Hello, Leo, and welcome to your Hidden Truth reading. In this reading, we are going to explore how this person is feeling, what they want to say, and what actions they will take, if any. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. What does Leo need to know? Let's see. We have love songs. So they're still feeling it, right? So is there a specific song? It feels like there's a specific song that really makes them think of you and stirs up all of that emotion. So let's see. What they want to say. What do they want to say to Leo? I wish things could be different. So this person's kind of got it bad for you. There's some obstacles here. I feel like some boundaries had to be established, but it's like there's still this heartache for you, Leo, and they're trying to figure out what to do to make things better, to change things here, right? It's one thing to wish things could be different. It's another thing to implement those changes. So let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Leo. If this resonates with you, Leo, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Leo, please do check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Leo out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. What does Leo need to know? Okay. Clearly want to work things out. Having the courage to contact you. That's the thing, right? That is the thing. So they want a discussion. They want a serious discussion in regards to how things can get back to good, how things can move forward, how things can be different. I feel like you feel you've already kind of stated your case. They do not feel like you understood where they were coming from. They may have to write it down, right? So that you can read it, thoroughly examine it, get pissed off about it, but absorb it and understand it, right? So I think there's going to be more of a handwritten situation and a waiting for your response. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, because they still have hope that this can be a successful situation, all right? But they just want you to really hear them and really understand. So that, like, the energy can calm down. And then maybe there'll be more of a face-to-face conversation, but this person's got it bad for you. They do care. It's like a heartache, you know, whenever there's a certain song, or maybe even just love songs in general, that just kills them. All right, before we go too deep into the situation here, Leo, for those of you that are interested in a private reading, they are available at secrettarot.com, and I will leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. So This person still wants this, okay, and they still want a victory here. They want, I feel like they're implementing some changes. Like some of the things that you said did stick, okay, but now it's like they want to tell you things. It feels very heated at the moment. You've pulled back. And now they have to have the courage to come forward, but they feel like it's like they can't get the words right. And maybe that's another reason why they're listening to all these love songs, right? To really get in their feels about it so that they can like express themselves to you. It's hard for them. I feel like it's better writing it down and then waiting for you a response from you. So this could be one of those long epic texts if they can still get through. Maybe it's an email. Maybe they actually write you a letter and put it in the mail or put it in a card or something because they want you to see and they want you to understand. They still have hope that things can be quite successful. 6 of Swords here. And so a lot of pride, a lot of ego got in the way. Things became very difficult. You had to pull back, right? 5 of Swords here. And they don't want to lose you, first of all. They don't want you to move away from them, to go away. But it feels like you have gone away. There's so much distance, like emotional distance. They don't want the drama. They want to find peace in the situation with you, 6 of Swords. And they want to move towards like a better future. They want this to like solidify and last. 10 of Pentacles here. So can we work it out? They want to like explain some things to you. Like the last conversation, they have a really hard time finding their words. So I'm seeing like it was more you telling them, and they feel like they didn't really get a chance because they have such a hard time finding the correct words to get you to understand them. So now they want to kind of show you, okay? But they still want this. They still want this partnership, that kind of thing. I feel like they're discussing a few things with other people on the best way to handle it because they're having a hard time like getting you off their mind, right? So Leo, you could be dealing with another Leo. We got the Strength card here. Clearly you've pulled back. Clearly you showed your strength, and they're trying to summon the courage and find the right words to get a message to you, to get a message through to you. For a lot of you, it's going to be one of those epic text messages, right? One of those that they might as well like write a novel. That's how like in their emotions they are about this. So they're going to like get this message to you, whether it's text or email, quite long, or they literally write it down and try to mail it to you, right? Return to sender. Right? What is that song? And they will wait for a response. So this is them getting the message to you, quite lengthy, very passionate, talking about all of these things and seeing if anything will develop from the message that they send to you. 7 of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with another fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. They're wound up. That's what I want to say. Male or female here. They're wound up. They're still going to continue to try. Let's fix this. Let me explain some things. You didn't hear me. I want you to understand. You know, I want a future with you. I mean, all of these things in this message, in this epic message. This is for Leo. What else does Leo need to know? It almost feels like they're also upset in regards to somebody that you're working with. They think you're too close to. But they can be quite the you know, a-hole. All right, so you could be dealing with an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart, male or female. I feel like this is you kind of embracing this energy and them knowing that. But I see this delivery, and it is real, it is genuine of this message. And like I said, they feel like it's better to do it this way than to have a face-to-face, because it would still be too heated and they don't think that they can get through. So this is allowing time for you to get pissed, absorb, calm down, really think about what they're saying. That's what they're hoping for. But it's very genuine what they express. And they want you to understand that they want a future here. They want you in their life in a very solid way. Okay, so this little bit of a twist. They're kind of worried about somebody that you like talk about too much, and it feels like somebody that you work with. You could be dealing with an air sign or somebody with air in their chart. Okay, male or female. They can be, it's like their words are too sharp. And now they're all in their emotions. And this is the best way, like, to express themselves appropriately. This is the best way to go about it. This, you know, novel that they're getting ready to send to you. They don't know exactly what you're doing. They wish that they did. But they feel like it's very spiritual, like the connection, like they can feel you still. So they're hoping this message will turn the odds back in their favor. Like there will be a positive shift. And they're hoping that action will be taken, right? That you will take action on this. You won't be upset. And I feel like if they do, like have to wait too long, they're going to get riled up. All right. But they want you to understand they're not playing games here. Knight of Wands. So, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. They know the decision is yours and yours only. We have justice here. If you are thinking about a divorce or a legal separation with this person, they don't want it. And they want things to balance. They want a different outcome, a different decision, all right, across the board. All right, Leo, that is what's going on with your Hidden Truth reading. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information. I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You can follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.